Welcome to part 6 of Persona 5 Strikers. Yeah, I know we were supposed to have action this part, but we're still in the tutorial, so I lied.
Fool this man!
To be fair, this does count as being in Alice's Shibuya Jail, but this is like making preparations for that jail. Ryuji will give you a soft drink, and here's the thing, unlike with Royal, all the food items and soft drinks that you thought you really didn't need, well, guess what? You're gonna need them now! Oh, and that's not even the worst part. You know all those lovely Takemi medicines that you guys bought, and I think I've already said this in part 1, but for those of you who just now joining me in part 6, which I should say go back to part 1 and start all over again, well, guess what? Takemi is not here for the entire summer. So, yeah, all that time you spent with Tai Takemi, and if you happen to romance her, well, guess what? She's gone for the summer. And, yeah. No romance options. No discounts. Nothing. So now the next destination would be the EY Air Shop. Oh, don't be surprised. And also, don't give your hopes up in thinking that he's going to be here. Anyway, once you're in Shibuya, don't forget to talk to Makoto, to Futaba if you see her, and also do not forget to talk to Yusuke and Haru, because sometimes they will have an item. Never forget that. Wait, where is Yusuke anyway? That's kind of weird. Normally I see him around, but apparently he's not here. So, wait, where is he? I thought he was around here. Oh, right, he's at the train station. Oh, but before we do that, we're being summoned to the Velvet Room. So this right here will be another introduction to the Velvet Room. And from here on in, the Velvet Room will show up in and out of the jails in every city.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. The gears of fate turn yet again, bringing you close to calamity once more. While your hope may be the smallest of seeds now, and its true power unknown, by nurturing the possibilities within you, this seed shall sprout and become your strength against calamity. Now, I shall act in my master's stead, and watch over you through your journey. Yes, I share the sentiment. As you already know, your power of the wild card allows you to wield multiple personas. By offering up your personas for execution, you are able to fuse them into new, more powerful ones. This is once more the key to overcoming the evil will spreading distortion. Due to my master's absence, I will perform the executions with my own personal fusion equipment. Unfortunately, this means you will be unable to harness the power of personas you once harbored within you. However, this journey is sure to draw out your true potential should you make the most of your meetings. Soon it will all be clear. Trickster, you have once again become a prisoner of fate. Unleash the chains that bind you, and take back the people's hearts, their desires. Doing so will surely lead you to the hope that will drive off the impending ruin. As long as your will is undeterred, I too will hold nothing back in supporting you. With that addressed, let us turn at once to Persona Fusion.
Let me rephrase that. I meant to say that the Velvet Room will always show up in your options before you go out on your hideout. Well, right now it's your attic, but that's going to change later on. But whatever your hideout is, that's where you're going to access the Velvet Room. It'll no longer show up in the city anymore. This is the only time it shows up in the city because of the cutscene. And also because of the cutscene back in Part 3. But needless to say, the persona you have, if I haven't already said this before, they will learn 8 skills. And then, if you happen to fuse or happen to add some skills to them, you could switch out those skills for other skills. And they will keep those skills on hand unless you want to switch them out. Needless to say, you can have a persona with a bunch of skills which you can customize them to run through the game because there's a short supply of persona. Unlike with Persona 5 Royal, there is a minimum of about maybe 30 or 40 persona as opposed to like damn near 70 in Persona 5 Royal. Probably more than that if I don't remember. But one thing is perfectly clear. When you do make your persona into the ultimate machine that can withstand 3/4 of this game, bear in mind they have to have a level, and that's where the enhancements come in. And sometimes you can enhance persona, sometimes you can't. Because it also costs level in order for you to do that. Or more importantly, you have to increase your level as well. But unfortunately, I do not have the level in order to increase my persona's level, so I'm gonna have to worry about that later. And I also don't have the money to pull out any persona I happen to have from the registry. I'm going to have to eventually get enough money to pull those out and continue fusing. Oh, and by the way, there are fusion recipes that you're gonna have to go through quest to get. Oh.
Whenever you feel the need for more, come visit me at any time. I will always be by your side. Until next time, farewell.
In case you're wondering what happened to Igor, the Japanese voice actor for Igor passed away. So yeah, 5 strikers basically had Igor be MIA out of respect for the voice actor. Also, EY's not here. So that means there's no air guns, no weapons, no body armor. What are you gonna do? How are you gonna fix this problem? Well, we might as well just go back to LeBlanc. Oh, by the way, Yosuke's at Station Square. I just thought about that.
The airsoft shop's closed. Takemi Clinic's shut down for summer vacation. Where are we gonna get our weapons and medicine now? Talk about shitty timing.
This is not good. We can't just return to the metaverse defenseless.
I guess we gotta find some other stores.
That seems like it'll take quite some time.
What's up? Have a problem? Perhaps I can help. If you would like, I'm happy to lend a hand.
Oh yeah! Check this out, Sophia.
We need supplies to take with us into the jail.
Unfortunately, our usual suppliers are closed. This will assuredly impact our successes in the metaverse.
Do you know if there are any suitable stores nearby?
Why not just order supplies online?
We could do that, but the delay between ordering and actually getting the stuff is way too long.
Also, we were able to get much more effective medicines from our clinic than we could find online.
No prob. The net has it all. Ryuji, is there something you want?
Huh? What do I want?
Right. Request anything you want.
Okay. A gold bar.
Really?
Don't be ridiculous.
Ah, come on, it was just a joke. Nothing else popped into my head when she asked, so...
Okay, I've got it. Please wait.
Got what?
Hello? Expedited delivery!
Did you
really order a gold bar?
Whoa.
Well, someone should open it.
Yuji, this is your doing. Open it.
What? Me? What? Shit, this is probably just gonna be fake or some toy.
Is that real?
Holy shit, what have I done?
Yes, my eyes can't be fooled. There's no doubt. That's real gold.
No way. No way is that real.
Wow! Now I can open my cafe early. It's like a dream.
That needs to go to the police. Right away!
Oh, wait. They even believe it showed up like this? Is this a crime?
It's okay, everybody. All right. Did that solve your problem? I found an online vendor with expedited delivery. Time is no longer a concern.
But a whole gold bar? Where'd you find that? The dark web?
Correct, Futaba. It's fine. I broke no laws. The transaction was made with cryptocurrency. I will send you an invoice for reimbursement.
We have to reimburse you? So, how much did this cost again?
At least a few million.
Send it back?
Sorry? I didn't get that.
Send the effing thing back!
Hello? Expedited pickup! Thank you for choosing our services!
I'm relieved they took it back, but
That definitely gave us some gray hairs.
Jeez. Thanks a lot for ordering that, Ryuji.
Oh, come on! Who would have thought a gold bar would actually show up here?
I've heard of one's mouth writing checks that cannot be cashed, but this is an entirely new level.
Doesn't the service itself seem pretty awesome, though? That speed, it'll be perfect for anything we need. Let's ask Sophia to find some useful stuff for us.
Shall I do that? Okay. I'll make sure to use expedited delivery. Sophia's shop is officially open.
Since all the shops are closed, now Sophie is going to be our shopkeeper. While this may be a good thing and you're going to have quests done in order for her to expand her inventory, it becomes a pain in the ass by the end of the game. You know what stage I'm referring to, by the way.
Well, that was a ride. But I guess it turned out okay for us?
Yeah, our supply situation's definitely fine now. We don't know what we'll be up against in the jail, though. Let's prepare as well as we can.
And now that we finished the cutscene, our bond level goes up to 2. That means we got 3 bond points we can use on an ability that we can afford. Now it's time for me to show off Sophie's shop, and you've heard this theme before because it was the boss rush theme for Konosuba Verdia's Revenge. But nonetheless, well, actually I put that in there because you've already faced off against Aqua, Megumin, and Darkness already. But nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, I'm basically going through all of the items that they have, even though I don't have any money. I was showing off the fact that you can go into the shop and you can get whatever items you want, and they will restore after every time you leave a city or you leave the metaverse. So that way you can constantly restock on items whenever you go in and go out if you happen to have the money. Oh, and by the way, all these high-powered weapons, well, it's not high-powered weapons, but rather high-powered armors. Yeah, this is actually DLC, in case you're wondering. 5 Royal was a mistake, but yes, these are all DLC, and you get your DLC as soon as you start the game and have access to all the characters. Now then, you can actually go to Smart Shopper and have better deals with discounts. And sometimes you can actually get some new items from Sophie. Actually, it's not sometimes, it's more along the lines of if you have the skill from the Bond skill tree to actually get some better items. Also, the only way that you're going to actually do some serious damage is if you increase your physical and also your magic. But more importantly, you want to also survive too. You can increase your HP as well. So, I also want to try to make the bonds increase more quickly, so that way I could get most of these skills, if not all of them. And eventually, you're going to have to increase the bond level in order for to get more items in the bond bond options. But nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, I tried to explain without stammering, and I end up stammering anyway. So, for real this time, in part 7, we're actually going to go into the jail to infiltrate. So, now that we've got our preparations done, this is RVman985. I'll see you all next time in Persona 5 Strikers.